My name is Kaylin Fields. I am 18 years old and I grew up in North Memphis. It's a lot of killing going on. It's a lot of robbery. A lot of people, like not having somewhere to stay or not having enough money for this or for that. And for me, it was like I started to think, okay, this is the norm. Like everybody goes to this. Like I should be able to take it. It shouldn't hurt. But it was hard coming home and knowing that, okay, the lights are off and, whatnot. And I couldn't do anything to help. My mom, she worked and she had 4 kids, and so she wasn't able to come pick me up every day after school. And so 12 to like now, I still had to catch the bus. I was really good at keeping things in, and it was a time in my life where I didn't want to be here anymore. And I was just like, why am I here with a bunch of people who could care less, Second grade, I started going to this ministry called Memphis Athletic Ministries, and that's kind of when I started for real learning how to play basketball, and their place is definitely my home. I really enjoyed the community, and I feel like I could be myself.
Kaylin's been given a nickname of Sunshine, and I think that's a great description of her. She's very bright, very joyful, just radiates energy. And even on days when she's down, the sun is still bright and shining, and her joy is still shining.
One day, gym was closing, and I was outside, and so Coach Sarah came out. She was like, "Your ride here? Your ride coming or whatever?" And I was like, "Yes, my ride's coming." And she was like, "I'll be back out here." So I hurried up and walked off, and then came up the next day and to the gym, and she was like, "You walked home, didn't it?" And I was like, "I did." Tried to tell her like, "It's okay, I'm fine. I've walked off all my life, like it's really fine." And so that's kind of like where she kind of kept her eye out for me.
The car would originally be where we just talked for hours on end as we would wait for her mom to get home and let her in the house. That was where some of her biggest struggles, biggest fears came out, was as we were sitting in the car.
I would have to say Coach Sarah. Coach Sarah Gilmore. She knows me better than anybody else on this earth right now. She told me that I'm special. Like, no one's ever told me that. And she was like, I love you a lot, but just imagine how much God loves you.
When she turned 18 this past December, her family was just going through a hard time. They didn't have consistent housing. And in the process of moving around, Kaylin ended up kind of being on her own. And so she moved in with me and my 4 other roommates. It's been, I guess, a beautiful mess.
She's taking care of me like I'm one of her own. And I can definitely say she's helped me see love in a different lens. I love to go to college and let my younger sisters see me and be an example. And I didn't think it was possible, but I got into the University of Memphis. I can honestly say I'm proud of myself for that, because I didn't think I could do that. I didn't think no one would notice me in that way. I want to go to college, but it's money. That's just not what I have, and so being in the negatives, I just don't want to do that. I have a bunch of dreams, and those dreams are gonna come true. I believe that, God has had his hand in everything. And, I really like serving people. That's really what gives me joy. All I am is a body and a vessel, and he's just putting the oxygen in, to use me.
Seeing her choose to believe the good in people, to believe the good in life, instead of looking at the darkness, is, I guess just how she manages to rise above.
Be encouraged and keep pushing through because you are stronger than you think you are. You are stronger.